Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to look at the very important topic that's called simultaneous equations, and we will look at how, in what actually thing or in what information do we actually need simultaneous equations, right? So suppose we have got two variables. Suppose there is an information that requires us to use two variables. So as you can see, I've used x and y in this particular equation. Now here I can see that there is a requirement of value of x so that we can get a value of y. But the solution for this one could be, n number of solutions, because for every value of x we will have a value of y. So here we cannot really observe as to what exactly the value is required. So we do require another information which is aligning with this sort of information. Like there's a question where number of buffaloes and number of cows are to be explored, so we require some more information in alignment with this. So in case we can get help of another equation which says like x plus y is equal to 7, maybe this is just an example. So then we can of course explore that particular point which is going to satisfy the equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and x plus y is equal to 7. Correct. So we are actually looking at the intersection point of these two lines, and that's what we are going to explore by using the simultaneous equations. Now the thing comes how. So there are two ways in which we can explore the solutions to the equations. So what are the two ways? One is through the method of substitution, and the other one is the method of elimination. This is how you can actually figure out the solution of the two equations if you have. So let's see the first method, that's the substitution method. That's what we are going to solve. Now in substitution, what do we use is we kind of take the value or explore a value of one variable. So here as you can see that we have got x plus y is equal to 4. From here I can say that y is equal to 4 take away x, and I can plug this into this equation. So 4 minus x is equal to 2x plus 1. Now solve it. As you can see that we have got an equation which is just having one variable. So it is very easy to solve. So we'll just rearrange. We'll take 1 to this side and take minus x to this side. So it's going to be 3x is equal to 4 take away 1, which is 3 is equal to 3x. So this implies x is equal to 1. Also, the other method or the other way could be, since y is already given 2x plus 1, just plug it into the first equation. So x plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 4, 3x plus 1 is equal to 4, 3x is equal to 3, x is equal to 1. Any which way. Now you just plug this into the any equation. So x plus y is equal to 4, x is 1 plus y is equal to 4. So x is equals to 4 take away 1, which is 3. Explored. So x and y have been explored through this method of substitution. The next method is elimination. In this method, what are we going to use is, we are going to rearrange this equation first. So let's see. It becomes y minus 2x is equal to 1. And this can also be written as minus 2x plus y is equal to 1. And here I'm going to write x plus y is equal to 4 minus 2x plus y is equal to 1. The requirement is you need to eliminate any variable from here. So you need to have equal coefficients for that variable. So here for y, I am having plus 1 as a coefficient. My task is like about complete. So I'll just take away the bottom equation from the top equation. So when we take away, we do the changes in the signs. So here we have changed the sign. So plus by minus y got cancelled. And now we are left with x and plus 2x now. So x plus 2x is 3x is equal to 4 take away 1, 3. X is equal to 1 again. Now we explored x through the elimination method. Now I'm going to plug it into the any equation over here. So we know that y minus 2x is equals to 1. Y minus 2 is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 plus 2, which is 3. Same values we got from both the methods. So this just gives you an idea that whichever method you are using, just be correct in the calculations and you'll be absolutely getting onto the right solution. Next is a quadratic equation and a linear equation, because you know that a quadratic equation would yield a graph like a parabola and a linear equation would yield a line. So there could be 2 points that are that we can get where the line is touching the parabola, or there could also be just a single point through which the line is touching the parabola, like a tangent, or there could be no solution at all. So we'll just see whatever comes in. So what I'm going to do is y is equal to 4 take away 2x, plug it into this equation. 4 minus 2x is equal to x square plus x. Solve it. So 4 is equal to x square plus x plus 2x. Also x square plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x x plus 4x and minus x will yield minus 4x square. So minus 4 is equal to 0. X times x plus 4 minus 1 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 1 times x plus 4 is equal to 0. Apply null factor law. You will get the two values of x, 1 comma minus 4. Just explore the y for this. So y is equal to x square plus x. So 1 square plus 1, which is 2, or minus 4 square minus 4 is equal to 16 minus 4, that is 12. So there are two values of y that we got as with respect to the x values. So one of the points is 1 comma 2, the other point is minus 4 comma 12. That's how you're supposed to do. So we just substituted the value of y in the other equation to get the value of x and y both, and we found that this is the case where the line is going to touch the parabola at 2 points. This is how you can solve the any sort of equation if you have if it is with the help of information given, or if there are direct two equations given. Any which way you can solve the simultaneous equations. The next session we are going to learn about how to translate an information into the equation and then probably solve it through the method of simultaneous equations. This is just level 1 of making you understand how the equations are solved. Level 2 is from the information you get to the equations and then you solve the equations. That's the level 2. So I'm gonna go to the next one in probably the next video. Alright guys, see you in the next class.